Hi to everybody. Now, listen to me. There are loopholes in the whole matrix, and those loopholes are actually portals for your own soul escape. The body is grounded, but the soul can escape. There are loopholes in the matrix. Listen. Whatever that you are seeing outside there, they are carrying a certain element of portal for your own escape. If you refuse to see the portals to escape, then that night of the soul becomes more consistent until you find a way. And listen, wisdom gives us the shortcut. Wisdom gives us the simple way out. Through wisdom, we see the confessions. They confess before you every time that they have been using your very own life force energy to make everything work. Today's video is very special because it's recorded on Sunday special. Now listen to me very carefully. The loopholes are seen. The loopholes are evident. They confess. They confess many times that these things are your distraction. So, the conscious being is going to have a journey that is also special. A special journey that is making him escape. You need to see the loopholes before you can escape. I'm coming to give you typical examples of the loopholes, some of the examples, and it's going to really help you so much. Yeah, it's really going to really help you so much. Yeah, in making you escape. Listen, the whole matrix thing is working, or is evident, or is effective in the mind. The timeline that we are having to meet ourselves on the virtual space, I still make it real. A timeline is coming that we won't have that virtual connection again. A time comes. And a time comes that we will have the connection again. A time comes. It's all there. Now, on the package that they bring to you, on the product, they give you the loopholes to help you to escape. Every information that we see can be researched. We are going to find the loopholes in the research. Listen, the product that you purchased at the supermarket has a whole lot of ingredients. They make it clear to you. The producer is not going to hide anything, because the producer understands the universal karma. Listen, they are very spiritual. Everything that you are going to look at is a portal. You look at the concrete, it's a portal. You look at the television, is a portal. The phone is a portal. Sometimes one of the ways that the mother confirms energy, that yes, we are around energy, we are in energy, is sometimes I can be there and my soul or my mind can make the items around me shake. Okay, they shake. Okay, this rising, when I woke up, I realized that I was in a certain frequency and there was a bottle. The bottle shook to remind me that yes, my soul is stirring energies, or my soul is provoking energies. Everything is a portal. The plastics are all portals. And they can be your portal of escape before the dark night falls. So they make it clear to you. On the ingredients, you can pick every word and research on them. You can research on every word that you see on the label. You are going to find a lot of confirmation. When you see them, what are you going to do? One thing that reading ingredients have helped me is that it has challenged me to go for the fresh foods and make them myself. 3 points, 3 points, 3 points every day if I'm able to make my own. And when I went into that dimension, another portal opened, which was plant. Listen, the mother says plant. Plant. You need the land. You need the food. You need the skills. It is a community we are talking about. So when I saw the loopholes, it became a portal to me as the escape. You have less than 6 years because the portals will be closing soon. That's why I tell people that, let's say me, I can't help you. You are the only person that can help yourself. You are the only person that can save yourself. Listen, they promised you a concrete God, right? But trust me, it's rubbish. It's not even going to do anything to you. They gave you a concrete entity. You also accepted a contract. You never became responsible again. You have less than 6 years to enter the portal. And the work begins now, because where the portal is and the frequencies that are taking you to the portal, you are the one also creating the speed. However, you are not in a hurry. Listen, you have less than 6 years, but you are even going to achieve more and enter into your own portal if you come to realize that you are not in any hurry. Listen, you are not in any hurry. you have seen the confirmations on the ingredients, you researched on them, you realized that it was causing a lot of chaos. And trust me, people are going through even worse marriages because they failed to look at the little things where the portal lies, like looking at the ingredients. They ate something and kept on eating, and it fucked up their decisions, and here they are now. I told you that the only way we can be more better is to find responsibility. Even children come into your life to teach you responsibility. They become the portals for your escape. Land, food, and skills is the three things that when you see the loopholes, you keep seeing that as the vibration. The only way you can escape the matrix is not by switching your phone off, no. It is by being responsible. It is the land, the food, and skills that can be that exit out of the matrix. The day that you've realized that you've succeeded is when you don't look into your phone for survival. That's the bigger picture. The bigger picture is not switching off your phone, because if you've not dealt with the inside work, you still switch it back on. Right? The mark of the beast is not any beast coming. The mark of the beast is the phone you are holding. If you fail to go inside to find the responsibility, then everything outside is going to distract you. And that's the effect of the mark of the beast. Listen to me very carefully. So they keep confessing. They keep confessing. They keep confessing. We are using your life force energy. We know that when we bring these things, you'll be imprisoned in them. You are just taking anything. Now, when we brought you the phone, we also let me put it this way. When we brought you the phone, little did you know that your soul was alchemizing that reality into a portal of your own escape. But here is the case. The phone was abusing you. Some people are in the cell phone. Some people are using the cell phone energy. Some are locked up in the cell. Listen, it all depends on where you and how you are vibrating. At the end of the day, the phone should be somewhere and you are working on the land. You are not bothered by the calls. I told somebody that, listen, how to know that somebody is qualified to be my friend is when your phone rings. There are some people, when their phone rings, it's like, no, it means that you are still in the cell. When we are in the sun, the phones will be ringing behind. We won't pick the calls because we have seen a priority. And they won't call again because they were the distraction. This same phone that you are holding is telling you that I am coming to give you many information that will take you out of me. When you come to realize how powerful you are, everything that comes to you, what is it going to do? Will even inform you and will help you in your journey of the exit. Some people were empowered. They went on the same phone. They saw information. They are living off grid. They are out of the matrix. They are seeing the paradise. They are seeing the heaven that we were telling them, the nature. Where art thou going? There is no place up there, it's waters. This is the place, this is the heaven. So, less than 6 years, you have to drop your phone and be out there and leave the phones ringing, and you are not even bothered. Your survival, because your survival isn't coming from the phone anymore. The purpose of AI is to mobilize the activity of the people, assemble them in one consciousness. To the chosen one, this whole purpose of AI is to inform the odds and the fact that you have to take another turn into your own creation, because the time comes that this reality in less than 6 years gonna fuck up. It's as simple as that. What you have to come to realize is that the words on every object are portals, and you really need to pay attention to them for a certain mental escape. Before you can exit out of the matrix, you have to start with the mind, the consciousness, and then your body is going to have the perfect grounding. The only way we can escape, upon my research after seeing the loopholes, is to go on the land, in the sun, plant the food and the skills. This is godliness. This is what the mother told me. This is it. You didn't even pay for it. It's priceless. That is why you will compensate my soul. That's why you will compensate me. You will compensate my soul. Every soul will compensate my soul for this priceless, simple information. You will compensate. You allowed yourself to go on a 40 years journey when you saw this. Your soul was aware, but you had to fall into the ingredients. However, even in them, you saw that they weren't perfect. When they enter your body, you feel the vibration. So they ain't perfect. That is the loophole. That these things that you see out there is not going to give you the inner tranquility. The ingredients taught you. They didn't lie. They have never lied to you. The elite structure has never lied to you. They come with the problem and they come with the reality for you to see the truth. So you can't even curse them. You can't even blame them. They are just holding the controller. They have built the simulation and they saw it as universal to also put the manuals in them, to put the portals in them, to put the loopholes in them. Yes. You see the loopholes in them. So if you are blind, you won't see to make your journey happen. The universe doesn't care about how long your journey is. The most important thing is you are on the journey. And every day is a day for you to sift the reality. They told you, they didn't lie. Anyone who lies on the label is cursed. They know it. They know it. The mother is haunting them. The mother says that when you put these things out there, tell them the truth. And if they take it, it's up to them. I will meet them there at the darkness, at the dark frequency. We will find ourselves there. We will see ourselves in the dark matter, and judgment will be. So you are the creator. However, be real to it. And that is why they are not going to lie to you. They will bring the adverts to you and they will put them inside. They will bring the movies to you and they will put them inside. They will bring the gadgets to you and they will put them inside. They will put the truth inside. They will put them inside. The truth is in the phone. The truth is in the phone. The truth is in the television. They are portals. The truth is in there. It's in there. You decided to go on the 40 years journey. The land is here, but it had to take you 40 years on the phone to watch Nana Kwame to also tell you that land, food, skills. Is the phone not doing you good? I am using the waves to heal you. The waves that were to destroy you, I have used it to heal you. You are healed. Many people have experienced healing through the waves I raised because they were returning true to heart. I told them to find your heart, connect, and see how it works. And the heart is pushing you out of the problem, the matrix that you call problem. Your heart has always been pushing you out. You found land, you found food, you found skills, and that was how complete you became. Every soul will have to compensate me. Every soul that sees my video will compensate me, whether you agree with me or not. I demand my compensation. I demand it. I ended your 40-year struggle. I brought you healing. I brought you sanity. I brought you all these things. I sacrificed. It cost me. You all witness the storm that was ruining my family. You saw it. That was the price. I've been through a lot, and it hurts me that the ones that have decided to keep it real and recognize the divine cosmic reality, they tend to try to set us up. We broke the traps and we sent them curses. I did that. That's why I told you that you don't mess with me. I curse. I have every license to put you in curse. Yes, I've worked. I've been through. And I can't say many things. Listen, nobody is responsible for every reality. But for me to arise and accept this call, this fetish priestess call, to speak my truth in the waves, I deserve compensation. The world is about to go into a serious dark night. Have you seen it? Have you seen that the world is about to go into a serious dark night? Because they fail to compensate the mother. You compensate her. I told you to give every element that is coming from you into the earth. It was a compensation plan you were doing. The rituals were compensating the mother. I had to work myself to restore my family values. The rituals in the night, I deserve compensation. Family is restored. That's the good news. I deserve my compensation. I deserve my compensation. The loopholes are seen there. Why did you take 40 years? When wisdom was with you all this while, you were blaming your childhood. But when you were in those relationships, when you were in those, you saw the loopholes. They were portals. Come out, come out. They were confessing. Your partners confessed. They confessed before you. Your bosses in their work, they were confessing. You were not hearing because you decided to trade your soul for money. And now you are coming to blame the mother. She is resetting. Less than 6 years. And I'm not even talking about the end of the earth. I'm talking about the end of a certain way of thinking. All is coming down. The natural disasters are real and they are going on. The plans of the wicked are being exposed and destroyed. Religion is crumbling and collapsing. They will confess. And when they confess, see them as loopholes of your escape. Run for your life. We will continue. If you want to connect with me, it's possible. Check my YouTube description. If you want to support me, check my YouTube description. The PayPal information is there. If you want to connect with me, it comes at a compensation. Don't come for free things. Compensate my soul. You already need to compensate me for the videos. You know it. And I told you about the 250 coconuts. I will be doing a lot of logistic works. You have to compensate this reality. I appreciate you all. Take care of yourself. Keep loving yourself, okay? There will be a lot of information that will be coming and you will see them. I send high vibration energy to the freedom fighters and people out there who are trying to work very hard for the sanity of this land. I've been also talking about the tensions and the things that is going on in the political waves, right? And they are all loopholes. If you are seeing today someone who is not from this land calling for the arrest of somebody on this land, this is a loophole. It means that all these African leaders, you call them African leaders, most of them are puppets and they are controlled. This is a loophole. It's a portal. The holes are portals. The loopholes are portals. All these things come to tell you that go on the land and make your living on the land. Traditional way of life has always been the way. We will get there and we are going back. I told you that going back is the new forward. Go back to the traditional way. The earthy way of living. The earth way. When you live like that, even the worms will do you good. We will continue.